ॐ सच्चिदानन्देश्वराय नमो नमः. सर्वेभ्यो नमः. Welcome to our English channel Vedasudha Sravanti. Light of Truth Satyartha Prakash Chapter 5 Part 1 Reclusion and Renunciation. Reclusion. When a man becomes 50 years old and gets the sons of his son, he should take the course of reclusion. He should renounce the food and dress of the people, leave the wife to the care of the sons, and take vanaprastha, or he can even take his wife with him. He should adopt Agnihotra, should be firm in the control of the senses, and take to the recluse life. He should be regular in studies, self-controlled, friend of all, disseminator of knowledge, kind to all, and should expect nothing from anybody. He should not seek physical comforts, should be chaste, should not have conjugal relationships with his wife if she is with him, sleep on the ground and have no desire for his belongings. Those peaceful men of learning who practice austerity and righteousness after cleansing their souls of all impurities leave their body at the time of death through Surya Dwara. The man in this ashrama should try to attain knowledge and purity by means of all kinds of austerities, yoga, and noble thinking, and should enter into this stage of life with the sole object of awe, truth, and faith. Sannyasa or renunciation. After completing 75 years of life, the man should enter into the fourth stage and become sannyasin, renouncing all his connections. This procedure is followed in the ordinary course. The second alternative is to take the sannyasa after home life. The third alternative is to embrace sannyasa immediately after brahmacharya if he is quite free from all carnal desires, has full control over his senses, and feels a very strong desire to devote his whole life to the public good. No man can realize God by mere intellect if he is not free from evil deeds, is not peaceful, has not acquired habits of concentration by means of yoga, and doesn't possess equilibrium of mind. The duties of a sannyasin. He should keep his tongue and mind from evil tendencies and should promote them towards knowledge of inner self. He should center the self in the quiet supreme self. He should not keep company with the following men: those who wallow in ignorance and think themselves great men and well learnt, the puerile minded people who take pleasure in ignorance and are engrossed in ritualism and owing to infatuation neither themselves realize the truth nor help others to do so. Sannyasins must be busy with efforts tending towards the realization of salvation living on alms and leaving the three great desires, that is, worldly popularity as a means of reputation or profit, enjoyment and respectability accruing from wealth, and yearning for sons. The man who becomes a sannyasin after taking the vow of absolute non-violence towards creatures and preaches righteousness and knowledge given in the God-revealed Vedas can alone attain the abode of life and bliss. While walking, the sannyasin's eyes should be turned downwards, always looking towards the ground and not all around. If during teaching or conversation anybody shows anger or speaks ill of him, he should not be angry in return but preach for the benefit of that man. He should never tend to false speaking. Set in self and God, unrelated to other things, avoiding meat, liquor, etc., seeking pleasure within, a sannyasin should travel all over the world with the object of raising the level of learning and conduct. He should guard his senses from evil things, give up affection and aversion, bear ill will to none, live calmly and quietly, and give pain to no creature anywhere. Whether the world condemns him or eulogizes him, he should never swerve from the right path and should be constantly busy with making others righteous. In whatever capacity he may be, he should be impartial to all. The chief duty of a sannyasin is to improve the condition of mankind by preaching truth and imparting education. He should practice pranayama, try to get rid of the defects of his soul and mind and senses with the help of dhyana. He should feel the presence of God in everything and observe the workings of God and the self in nature. He should strictly follow the 10 characteristics of dharma as enunciated by Manu. Om Swasti.